my channel. I am Sarina and I am new here. This is my first video ever, and most people do the 50 facts about me, but I only came up with 25. So I'm going to do the 25 facts about me, and let's just jump right into it. First, I want to apologize if the lighting goes in and out. I'm using natural lighting, and it is a rainy day, which brings me to my second apology. If you hear rain or water, that's what it is. I'm in front of a window and it's raining. So, yeah. Oh, and also, sorry if I sound nasally. I'm getting over a cold and it's getting the best of me, so I apologize. When I was 7, I broke both the bones in my wrist on my right side. It was the beginning of summer, and my older sister and I were playing in the front yard, and in our front yard, it was like this little boxed front yard with a fence, and it had one tree in the middle and like a tree in the corner. That tree is irrelevant. The tree in the middle had like branches that we would jump on and like swing from. We would jump off of a chair and try to grab and like swing on them just for fun. I don't know, we were 7 and 9. So it was just, we were entertaining ourselves, and my sister, I would step on the chair onto my sister's back to be able to reach it because I wasn't able to reach it. And one time she was sick of helping me, so she was just like, just jump and like you'll be able to grab it. And I jumped and I didn't grab it, so I fell and I broke both bones in my wrist. For kindergarten all the way through 12th grade, senior year, I went to the same school. The school that I went to was K through 12, all on one campus. It wasn't like a Christian school or a private school or anything like that. It was just a public school, Kalama High School here in Washington, and I like literally started kindergarten year with some of the classmates that I graduated with, like K through 12, and it's such a small school. Like my graduating class was under 90. I don't know the exact number, but it was under 90. Number 3, I have allergies. I'm allergic to grass and dust and mold and cat hair and dog hair and pet dandruff and like dust mites and pollen, and it's terrible, but it's fine. And part of those allergies are my lip will swell. It's the weirdest thing ever. Like I'll get a fat lip, but it's due to allergies. And sometimes like the inner corner of my eye or like the top or the bottom, it just depends, will like swell partly shut, and it's so weird. But like the eye thing, I feel like I've seen that happen to people many times, but the lip thing, I have never heard of that happening to anybody. If you out there are watching this and that has ever happened to you or someone that you know, comment down below and let me know I'm not alone. Number 4, I have played 6 years of softball. Some years have 2 seasons in them for like fall ball and like regular season. I started with rec softball when I was like, I think 12. When I was 12, and like ended my senior year of high school when I was 18. So I did rec up until 9th grade of like high school, my freshman year, and then I didn't do rec anymore, and I was just strictly high school softball.
And a bonus, I played almost every position in the field. Not well, not well at all, let me tell you that. I have played every position except shortstop. I've never played shortstop. I have never caught, and I barely pitched. I pitched probably a total of a half a game, 1.5 games, maybe, but I wanted to pitch so bad. I even took lessons and stuff, and I just couldn't get into it, and I was so embarrassed to be in the middle and be like pretty much the leader of everything. I started off second base, and then I got moved to third, and then I got moved to first, and then I played in the outfield sometimes, more during my senior year.
Number 5, I have 5 siblings. I have an older sister who's 22, I'm 20, and then I have another sister, Cheyenne, who is 17, turning 18 in August, and then a sister after her who is Abigail, who is 15, turning 16 in June, and then a brother after her who just turned 14 in March, and my littlest sister after him who turns
12? Was 12 almost 13? No, because he just turned 14. I just turned 20, 22, 20, almost 18, almost 16, 14, almost 12. I have my youngest sister who is 11, going to turn 12 in September. Oh my gosh, I hope I'm right. Oh, if I'm wrong, I'm so sorry, Jessica.
Her name is Jessica. A younger sister, Jessica, who's 11, almost 12. The same two parents who are still together to this day, and they've been together for 20 years. I hate celery. Like, okay, raw celery, and someone offers it to me, I literally like gag a little bit. It's so gross. I actually hate the smell of it. Like 110%, it stinks. I hate celery. I have this weird thing that in like movies or TV shows, if I see a clock, I try to read the time just to see if it correlates with it or if it's just like off or something, which usually I don't think I've found one that is off, but I try to read clocks in like TVs or movies or even like a vlog. I'll try to see what time it is. I have been to 8 states.
Lived in Washington my entire life, just about. So Washington, Oregon, California, Idaho, Nevada, Arizona, Montana, and Hawaii.
I excelled in high school chemistry. The teacher was really good, so I mean that helped. He was really funny and he joked a lot and he helped me a lot, but I excelled. Like I think I passed that class with 105, and that was the class that I was so nervous about, but I did so well, and it helps. Okay,
if you can get a class that you literally have no friends in that you feel like you're gonna do bad in, do it, because it will help you so much. Literally, it's like your only thing. Like, you have to sit there and learn. High school sucks. Like, I get it. High school sucked. So I had no friends in this class. I sat by myself. It was fine. I liked it. I was doing good. Like, I understood what was happening. And I've hated science for as long as I can remember. I've hated science. But that was first semester. I had no friends in that class. And then second semester, my friend Tori actually transferred into the class, and I actually helped her pass chemistry because I was able to tell her how to do things and like what to do, and she cheated off me, and it just...
Number 10, something weird. I fold my laundry 89% of the time as soon as it comes out of the dryer. Like, it is being folded. I'm not one of those people who throws it on their bed and then like literally sleeps with it on their bed. No bash to you guys. Like, that's fine. You do you. But I fold my laundry instantly out of the dryer. Okay, so out of the 25, I actually asked my friend Tori to give me 10, just because it'd be fun to do like a little play on the facts about me. I wanted to do like the whole video facts about me told by other people, like people I'm close to, so like my dad and my sisters and my friends. And honestly, she was the only one who was able to give me facts. Rude, guys, come on, step it up. So I asked both my sisters, my older sister and the one right after me, so Tiffany and Cheyenne, and they said that they were going to and they never did. So I was like, whatever, I'll do this myself. That's why I have 25, not 50, by the way. So Tori gave me 10, but I'm only using 6 of them because I'm not going to say all of those because some of them don't need to be said. Okay, thanks.
Sorry, if I keep looking down, I have a list.
So these next 5 are from my friend Tori. We have been friends for a long time. I think 7th grade is when our friendship started, but we've known of each other and like been acquaintances, I guess you could say, for a really long time. But she is my ride or die. She is my best friend. Plug down below. She knows that I want a baby. Like, I want to be a mom so bad. Like, that is my purpose in life, is to become a mother. Number 12, my middle name is Diane, and it is. My middle name is Diane, Sarina Diane, as this channel shows. This one was kind of funny. She said what she wrote word for word was, "You watch gender reveal / baby announcement videos as much as I do," which she's not wrong.
I watch so many of those, not purposefully, they just like come up on my suggested feed on YouTube, and I'm like, yeah, watch that, looks cute. And like the Ace family, oh my gosh, you guys, did you see their gender reveal? It was so cute.
I listen to her rant at least 25 times a day, and that is true. I'm a great listener. Like, hit me up if you have problems. I will listen and try to help you reason it out. Number 15, she said, "I am going to be her child's godmother." So that is a fact. You all heard it here first, that if that doesn't happen, you all can go after her. So that was the 5 from her, so now continuing with the next 10 for me. 16, Demi Lovato is my girl crush. This is a new thing, okay? I freaking love her new album so much. If you haven't seen her YouTube video, her YouTube movie, I guess, on YouTube, do it. It is so awesome, and like for her to share her story like that, I freaking love her. And her whole new album, if you haven't listened to it, do it, girl, do it. Number 17, I also did high school cheer, just 3 years of it. I didn't
do any of it on my freshman year because I was embarrassed and was not about to do that, and the coach wasn't the best. So sophomore year I did both football and basketball cheer, and then junior year I did both football and basketball cheer, and then senior year I didn't do football, which I highly regret. Like, I wish I would have done it so bad. That would have been so much better. And then senior year I only did basketball cheer.
I hate chalk. Chalk, anything chalky feelings, actual chalk, like the rubbing chalk that like gymnasts and rock climbers use. I absolutely hate it.
Okay, so you see the weather right now? Like it was just raining and then it just, boop, sunny.
Number 19, the first YouTuber that I ever subscribed to back in, what was it, 8th grade, so like 2011, was Saray Jones, aka Crazy Ray Ray. And it was crazy because she lives in Washington. Like, how freaking weird. Like, we both live in Washington. I didn't know that when I subscribed.
My friend who actually introduced me to YouTube, like I was new YouTube for like the music and you know, stuff like that, the news or whatever, and I didn't know about the whole beauty guru side or the vlogging side of YouTube until my friend Amanda showed me YouTube, and that day was the day that I subscribed to, I like made a YouTube account to like subscribe to people, and then also the day that I made my Instagram was that day.
Number 20, I have had a list of baby names in my phone for as long as I could remember. I think I have 3 girls and 3 guys, and like first and middle names. I definitely 110% prefer the cold, wet rain over any 75-degree summer day. Like, I love the cold and the rain. It is my absolute favorite. And the snow even. After my senior year of high school, I actually got into the University of Montana, but I did their 1-year program. Like, I stayed in the dorms there, but I went to the Missoula College. They're like off campus. I lived in Montana for 9 months. That was the first time I'd ever moved out of my house, not by myself because I had a roommate, but like without my mom or my dad or my siblings around, and it was so much fun.
You know, my neighbors actually scared me. They have like bitch fits sometimes, and I'm just making sure that wasn't one. If I have a double chin in this, I'm gonna have to redo this all over again.
But school's not for everybody, okay? I didn't want to. And I do want to go back to school, but not so far away. Number 23, I moved out. I live in an apartment. Me and my older sister actually share bills and rent and split rent here. And we live fully by ourselves. We are doing great. I actually didn't get my license at 16. I didn't want to do driver's ed at 15 because it was so expensive. I thought it was so dumb. I was like, I'll just wait till I'm 18 and I'll just take the test and get my license.
Then I turned 18, and so much stuff was happening. Like, I was going on a trip to California for nationals for my cheerleading squad, and then I was graduating, so that was in the way. And then I was moving to Montana, and I was like, it'll be done if I get my license, and then I moved to Montana, and I didn't want to get it in Montana. And then finally, when I graduated, I came back from Montana, I think in like May or June. I took the written. I had to take it twice. I failed the first time, then I passed the second time, and then in August, I took the driven. This year, in February, I actually got my hard copy. Like, I actually paid for my license. So it was a long time. It was like 6 months before I actually, no, it was like 8 months before I actually got my license.
And number 25 is the lamest one of all. My favorite color is yellow.
I love yellow so much. And yes, it has become such a big, like, favorite color of 2018. I don't know what that is about, but whatever.
A bonus one. I have wanted to make a YouTube for as long as I can remember. Like 6 years I've wanted to make a YouTube, but like I felt that it wasn't right. Like, I didn't want to post. Like, I would record sometimes and I would like edit it and everything, and I'm like, I'm just not gonna post it. Like, I'm too embarrassed. I don't want to. I don't need to. I guess I just changed my mind. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it, and it's so much fun. I'm vlogging.
I know my life is not like exciting and great, but it will be. Like, it'll get there. Like, I don't have a car. I just said like so many times. Anyway.
I don't have a car, but I'll get there. Like, I'm doing stuff. I'm living. Like, you know. I've been a YouTube member for 6 years now, and I've wanted to start so bad. Like, honestly.
Okay, I watch Okay Baby, and Kira Stevenson says the same thing, and I relate to her so much because, like, I don't have a kid or anything like that, but she was, like, in her earlier vlog, she talked about that too. She was like, I've watched YouTube for 6 years, and she's wanted to start so bad, and she said, just do it. Like, you just do it. So I'm like, you know what? I will. I'm just gonna do it. Like, I'm done. I am on my phone. I'm on iMovie. I am working my way up to get a ring light, maybe a camera, an actual camera, and then like a computer that I can actually edit on.
So I'm working my way there. Bear with me if you're here for this, and I love you guys. Bye. It's so weird. So weird. Alright, I didn't know anybody. What? I didn't have any friends in this class, okay? So I was like, I thought that was thunder. I apologize. Okay. I literally live right next to the police department and the fire department. So that's a regular thing. Anyway. Oh, hell no. I know my life isn't that fun, but I'm dying, so that's great.